Kaiser's brother.
Brother.
He's a zombie Hulk Hogan.
Oh, God. No, that could be trouble.
I'm here to eat your brain, Nick. I mean, brother.
Oos.
Can't you see this man is a nig?
What did he say? He's near. The sheriff is near.
So it's me
ain't,
and you, James.
ain't somebody gonna help that man? God damn it, Sheila, you trying to get him killed?
Now, both of you motherfuckers.
Boy, that was good, and boy, are they dumb.
Hey, you guys. I just fucked you up with Stone Cold.
Hey, you guys!
And that's the bottom line.
Because nobody gives a shit. Oh, dude, did you watch the Street Fighter trailer today?
I did watch Street Fighter trailer. James, did you?
I haven't had time to do anything recently.
Oh, they've had your ass busy, huh? It's gonna take that as a yes. You good, brother?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Oh, so they dropped the street. Dude. Samoa as Blanca does not look good. It looks they gotta tighten up that CGI.
But yeah, what little time I've had recently has been spent on 2K.
Yeah, I never get any invites from you, man.
I never see you on, brother.
All right, I'll start. Just let me know when you're getting on, and I'll get on so we can play some. You
Yeah.
should be able to do the character now. They patched up community creations.
Did you see? Oh, did you see the changes they made to the ringside pass?
The 20 free levels.
That it takes less experience to level up, and you get more experience for higher ranked matches now. Like if you get a 5-star match, you get more experience than if you do a 2-star match.
Like that's cool, but like I hate ringside pass too. There is nothing in the premium tier that's worth me spending $10 on it.
Ooh.
The only thing that I'm interested in is like the 4 or 5 characters you get with Borderlands crossover.
Yeah, I'm not a Borderlands fan. You get like
I'm not either. The characters just look cool.
Rhea, Becky, and Seth are Punk.
Yeah, Rhea, Becky, and 2 Punk.
Two Punks.
Yeah, you get one with a mask and one without a mask.
Oh, straight edge punk. Straight
I'm
edge.
gonna upload a
Straight edge
Triple H
site.
creations. The little known WWF Intercontinental Champion, the Disciplinarian. Either of you guys remember that?
Nope.
Triple H on the Drew Carey show.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
He played a wrestler named the Disciplinarian. He was a WWF Intercontinental Champion.
So nothing's changed.
Of course, you come on right now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dustin came on. That would have been funny.
I mean, I don't know if he's working there now.
I mean, the invite's there. He's welcome to come in.
Dude, I bet you like Stone Cold's probably not much of a gamer, but right now he is sitting there playing fucking Fortnite as himself, shooting shit and being like, hell yeah. What's more Stone Cold than shooting motherfuckers?
Right? Oh, hell yeah. What? Holy crap. All right, we ready to get this started?
Hell yeah.
All right. No music. I'll patch that in when I start putting stuff on Spotify. Did you put the other stuff? Did you put the other thing on there, right?
No, I didn't get it done today, man. I got super busy at work.
No, it's all good. But all right, well, let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things on the Nerdport Network. I am your host, Evan Ronnie, and with me, as always,
Captain Stuntcock himself.
And Lieutenant Commander Twinkie Tits.
Hey, man, you should have never said it in the first place.
if you are new to the show, first off, what the fuck is wrong with you? Welcome. Welcome to a show that never ends, because God forbid we've tried.
It goes on and on, my friends.
I mean, we've done this. I've been doing this for 15 fucking years, different iterations, from The Blind Side to, God, I really want to bring back that kind of fucking shit where I would just find Reddit posts, like a guy going down getting arrested for armed robbery with a sword.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I respect that.
Yeah. But yes, this is where we dive into the what the fuck was that in the world of pop culture and professional wrestling and sports. Oh.
And sports.
Sports.
Go sports.
But, like always, welcome. If you like what you hear, please hit the subscribe button and follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Help us grow this show.
And if you don't like what you hear, what the fuck's wrong with you? We haven't even started yet. What a fucking nerd.
Well, they're in the right place, because God forbid we can't have nice things.
And if you hear what we say and you still don't like it, you might be a terrorist.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So, I mean, Dave Chappelle making fun of Republicans?
No, Dave Chappelle makes fun of everybody.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle gets a pass for everything. Like,
But
if it can be said, Chappelle gets a pass.
But you know what doesn't get a pass? Thank you for that segue. Anything with Activision right now.
Dude, Activision hasn't been good for years. Let's be real honest.
That's why they're trying to reboot the fucking Tony Hawk games. And if they really wanted to wow us with the Tony Hawk reboot, they should have gave us Thug and Thug 2.
They've already insulted everybody because in 2028, we are officially getting a Call of Duty movie.
A what?
A Call of Duty movie.
A Call of Duty movie.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Saving Private Ryan.
Well, it's called Saving Private Ryan. It's called Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
It's called
Lone Survivor.
It's called every war movie ever fucking made because they steal from all of them.
Like, there's even a Family Guy episode that could be considered Call of Duty because the Stewie and Brian went to war. Like,
so here's what's fucked up. So Activision sent out a survey. Fans to rank what they want to see in this Call of Duty film. And apparently some of the stuff was they want it set in Black Ops, Modern Warfare, or zombies.
You know what? Give me a Call of Duty Zombies movie and I might go see it. Give me Nazi zombies. But I want the dude that played Hitler in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. That would be...
I mean, why not have Terry Crews play Hitler?
Because it's got to be historically accurate and we can't have a 6'5", 240-pound, jacked up black dude as Hitler.
See, here's the thing.
5 million minority.
So here's the thing. So, in all honesty, with this movie, what would you? So, if you're gonna go Black Ops or MW, how
If it's zombies,
If it's
good
zombies,
luck.
that's fine. I think zombies might be the best way for them to go. But if it's Black Ops or MW or Modern Warfare, how? Like, the stories in those two games, just, are you going to retell the video game? Because the story's told perfectly.
That's pretty much what they're going to do, because there's no movie story in Call of Duty. It's a fucking
Well, the story in Modern Warfare throughout the game and Black Ops, in my opinion, Black Ops and MW2 are probably the two best stories in Call of Duty.
they don't need a fucking Modern Warfare movie.
No.
Now you're just pandering.
No, I'm saying that's what they're looking at. They're looking at either Black Ops, MW, or zombies.
Yes, and they're pandering.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're looking at. It doesn't matter what version of they're looking at. They're fucking pandering. Oh, the Mario movie did great. That's based on a video game. Let's make one off Modern Warfare because there's not a genre of those movies already.
But what I'm trying to get at is, okay, we get an MW movie. There's no fucking way we're getting the No Russian Mission as a fucking movie scene.
Yeah.
There's no way. Not. There's no way in Black Ops we're getting someone shooting JFK.
Look up. How can you say that whenever there is graphic violence in every fucking movie?
Because
we've got movies based off the hijacking of the plane that crashed in Pennsylvania. We've got movies based off of the fucking Holocaust. We've got movies based off of child sex trafficking. But all of a sudden, no Russians off limits? Get the fuck out of here.
Because how are you going to do it correctly? It's not really.
Russians walk into a fucking airport and open fire.
There's a whole lot more to that story than just that. We're talking about games. We're talking about a game, two sets of games that were based more on the story back in the day than it was multiplayer.
You make it rated R, Ronnie. You make it rated R.
Black Ops is gonna be. I think Black Ops is the better way to go because you dive into Vietnam, and nowadays there's not a lot of Vietnam movies.
That's because there's no more story to tell about Vietnam. We went over there. We did not succeed. That's the story.
Like, honest to God, if you really want to know the history about what happened with Vietnam and what happened in America during the time period, watch Forrest Gump.
Well, also, but also, too, if you remember in Black Ops 1, they start out with, I believe, the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Look, making a movie out of these is fucking stupid. We already have an entire fucking genre of movies dedicated to them. It's called war films. They're all based off of real things that happened with real heroes, not fucking nerds that played a video game. Fuck yourselves. A stupid fucking video game about a fake story about a real war does not deserve a fucking movie when there's a whole genre of movies that actually happened.
But yet people are okay with comic book movies.
We don't need to fucking sensationalize it anymore. It's already happened.
I mean, oh God.
I don't know. How did Chris Kyle shoot a fucking kid? How'd they pull the same scene off in the fucking 70s with Full Metal Jacket? It's Hollywood. They'll do it. Does it need it? Absolutely not. It's a fucking video game. There is no merit to anything in any real war that they're going to depict besides a story that was written by fucking nerds.
Tell me how you really feel. Shit.
Right. And that's exclusively played by motherfuckers that haven't been out of their mom's basement in 6 months, haven't showered in 8, or dudes that have come back from overseas and are so fucked up with PTSD, it's the only thing that makes them feel calm. Where's the upside to making that a movie?
See,
Tell me.
what's weird is you're talking about Call of Duty now.
No, I'm talking about even back in Modern Warfare. Even whenever they were tackling fucking Operation Iraqi Freedom. What part of Modern Warfare or Black Ops is true? Who's the real person? Where's the real story? It doesn't fucking exist. There was no McTavish.
No, but it's still. But again, the writing of the story actually was decent. I'm going off of just what the story is.
I find it disrespectful for them to sensationalize and write a fake story about a real conflict where real people were killed. It's disrespectful as fuck.
I mean, I'm in agreement with Ryan on that one.
We're going to make a movie out of a fake story about a real conflict where real people died. But don't worry, this story has a happy ending.
No, that's the thing you can't do in this game. In this movie, no, unless you're planning on doing a one-off, there is no fucking way you can start this with a fucking end this with a happy ending.
Marvel killed the one-off movies. Nothing is a one-off. Everything is multiple movies now.
Then you're not getting. Yeah. Then you're going to get a trilogy, and it's not going to be a happy ending. The first two movies are not going to be a happy ending. It's the Star Wars complex.
It's not. It's a bullshit complex because, again, they're writing a sensationalized, fake story and narrative about a real conflict that real people died in. That's not cool.
Okay, but then you could say that about every war-ish movie. Not documentaries, but like Armageddon Now. You could say that about... It's like you said, it's a movie. But the question is are we getting their version of the movie, or are we gonna get the game? Like, are we getting Black Ops?
They're making the game a movie. You're not gonna get an original story.
No. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying as though as whoever's going to be it, whoever's directing it, which is apparently the guy that did Lone Survivor with Marky Mark, Peter Berg, is how focused are they going to be on the board, the fucking, what's it called? The fucking storyboard that's already built.
Be worried about the fake fucking story and not the real conflict that people died in.
Jesus Christ. That's not what I'm getting at right now. I'm saying if you're going to do the movie, if you're going to do the video game, you got to do the movie. It's the same shit with every other thing that's gone into video game lore. Apparently this Mario movie sucked dick because it didn't do shit for the Mario franchise. It just, oh hey, we're going to make a Smash Brothers movie now.
I hope they make this movie and it does like shit. Because what they're doing is...
It won't because it's going to be on... It won't because it's going to be on Paramount Plus. It's not making theaters.
And see, the only reason they're doing this movie is because Black Ops 6 did not do good.
Oh, yeah.
And Black Ops 7 did so bad. And, like, Activision reported after 24 hours they had lost over 50% of their player base after the first 24 hours of Black Ops 7 being out.
When it comes to Call of Duty as a video game, there has not been a good Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Did Ghost come out after that?
Maybe what about that franchise major motion picture option?
They're going. There's not, but they're going to try to go back to what made them money in the video game realm, which was Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Or, like we said, we're going to just get a straight zombie movie.
See, I don't see us getting a zombie movie because that makes too much sense. Like, people would actually watch that because, Ryan said earlier that he would watch it. If they made a movie where people are trying to, kill off a zombie apocalypse, dude, again, that genre has been beat to death already.
And well, the thing is too and I'll say it what I said with the other ones. What would the story be? I'll answer that right now. There is none. You would make it up.
At least with Call of Duty Zombies, you could fabricate a story.
Yeah, no, what I mean is, though, is there is no story. It's the story is go around, kill zombies. You can make a story around zombies.
Correct, but my big issue is that the story mode of Call of Duty, and this is why I have not played them in so long, is that they're sensationalizing and creating a fake story with an Audie Murphy style hero out of a real conflict that real people died in.
Let me ask you something. What was the last one you played? Story.
Modern Warfare.
MW2?
Yep.
You played the best one.
I tried to, and after that they started getting fucking stupid. And then they're like, "Oh well, now here's a game with an alternate reality where fucking Kennedy was assassinated."
So MW2. Oh, not MW2. Sorry. Blobs 2 was okay. They made it more futuristic. I hated it.
Had Avenged at the end.
What?
Which one had Avenged Sevenfold at the end?
Yes, that was Black Ops 2.
Okay, then I played that one.
Yeah, and then I stopped playing Call of Duty story after MW3 because that was when the whole thing with Activision and Blizzard, when they fired half the freaking crew and the story mode was pretty much just shit on. Like, you had a franchise at that time that more people were playing the story mode than they were the multiplayer. Which, for Call of Duty, is unheard of. And you had people invested, and then you just shit all over it. Now there is no such thing as a story mode for Call of Duty. You might as well just get rid of the story, make it multiplayer and zombies.
Let me tell you, I think that's why I enjoy the game Enlisted so much, because there is no story. It's, here's your squadron, here's your soldiers, go fight the war.
Yeah. But, moving on in the movie realm, Rye, me and you talked about this, but give other opinions on it. We are getting we were talking about last week about the new Blu-rays, everything getting upgraded to 4K, and physical copies, and we are getting a Steven Spielberg Spotlight Collection.
Oh, God.
Me and you were talking about this, but if we have anything new, we could also, James can just chime in on this too. In the long run, we are getting 8 movies that are going to be upgraded to Blu-ray right out of the box with special features and all that other stuff. We're getting Jaws, Close Encounter of the Third Kind, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, and War of the Worlds.
I'm excited for Saving Private Ryan.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think they should do Jurassic Park because, and if you watch Jurassic Park, you would never truly believe that movie was made in 1997. Like, the animatronics, the CGI, everything was so far ahead of its time that they don't need to ruin that by making it a remake.
Well, it's not a remake. They're just upgrading the graphics.
But again, the original Jurassic Park already looked like a movie that was 20 years ahead of its time.
I mean, but you got to also remember, it's not just graphics that are getting upgraded. As well as the graphics, the audio gets upgraded. So
no, that could probably do some work.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
So, I mean, I'm loving the fact that
they need to upgrade them motherfucking dinosaurs and make them realistic.
Well, I'm just going to say this. I hate this movie, but a 4K War of the Worlds is going to look disgusting. I'm not ready for fucking Saving Private Ryan in 4K.
No, that's going to be disgustingly good.
Yeah. Jaws is going to be interesting in 4K.
I have a feeling that that's going to be like watching a whole new movie.
Yeah. And then E.T. in 4K is going to be freaking great. Well, excuse me. But, fucking Saving Private Ryan in 4K. Whew, that might be a harder watch than normal.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially the Giovanni Ribisi scene.
Yeah. Oh, but other news moving through. We got the Street Fighter trailer and Mortal Kombat trailer dropped the last 2 days.
The Mortal Kombat looks so good.
I don't even give a shit if the movie's tanks. I want that popcorn bucket. James, have you seen the new popcorn bucket for Mortal Kombat?
No, but I did see the badass fucking one for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Yes. All right. I'm putting the Mortal Kombat one in the team chat. Yeah, it's Shao Kahn's fucking headgear as a popcorn bucket.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking badass. But yeah, fucking Castle Grayskull is fucking as a fucking popcorn bucket. Hell yeah. They're talking about a fucking not dying breed, but a fucking holy shit breed. Like, you were getting all these fucking popcorn buckets, and they're like, everyone's fucking trying to buy them now.
Yeah, I mean, they become business. Feel.
They really
They become-
have. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they made a fucking purse for the Devil Wear Prada. Okay, this one you would like, Rye. The Lord of the Rings, the War of the Helms. It's a hammer. That's a popcorn bucket. I would say DK would use this, but I don't think he would. But, like, yeah. Like, it is a fucking booming business. And you can blame Disney for that shit, because that's where it started.
It fucking booted me.
Oh, did it really? For what?
I have no idea.
Did it tell you to go fuck yourself, Shorzy?
It told me to go fuck myself in the face.
And you did your answer with for what?
For what?
Fuck you, Shorzy. But no, like, fucking Mortal Kombat looks amazing. Street Fighter. Okay, the trailer just dropped. What is your honest opinions?
Of what?
Street Fighter.
I think it looks alright.
I have to be completely honest with you. I was interested in Street Fighter until I saw the Mortal Kombat trailer, and now I'm just like, I don't. And I hate to say it because I like Street Fighter, but Mortal Kombat's the way to go for me.
The thing is, though,
Just
go ahead, Ray. Sorry.
Just like in the arcades, it's either Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I think there are certain things that are happening in this movie that you can get hype for, but then there are other things that they are not making Street Fighter accurate.
I think you shut your whore mouth. I watched Ken beat up a Buick.
That's amazing. Cammy has no ass.
That's sacrilege.
Yeah, go and rewatch it. She has no ass.
Cody makes a cool guile, though.
Yeah, dude, Roman as fucking Akuma. Oh my god. Looks amazing. will say this: the people they got to play these characters look like they actually are committing to these characters.
I mean, I'm sure they grew up on them.
Well, I'm saying like Cody is Guile. Okay, that's not that hard to figure out. But like the guy playing Ken is pulling out Alpha 3 shit. Like the rolling toss was not put in until Alpha, which was a nice touch.
Yeah.
But like fucking the double suplex from fucking Zangief, I'm like, oh, this is good. Then it killed me when Ryu. First off, they're calling him Ryu, not Ryu. Suck it, Japan.
It is. His name is Ryu.
I know, but have you ever heard that argument where people will bitch and moan saying that it's Ryu, not Ryu?
Yeah, because they go with the American pronunciation, but it's Ryu.
Yep. It's the same bullshit that happened with Mortal Kombat 1, where when Ed Boon didn't say get over here, this guy saying Hadouken, it just sounded so bad. That might be my only. And Jason Momoa as fucking Blanca looks like dog shit. I don't know if you noticed that. They gotta get that CG tight.
Yeah.
But they instantly make fun of Chun-Li's hips in the movie. I'm like, all right, yeah, you're bitching about her hips there, Cammy, yet you have no ass. It just looks good. It really does. They're actually fucking El Fuego is the first one that gets knocked out in the goddamn from Street Fighter 4. I love it because fuck El Fuego. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go watch both. Mortal Kombat. I mean, they're kind of just showing the same shit over and over again. I'm not gonna say anything until I see the movie. I don't know what you guys think.
I think this box office battle is going to go a lot like the arcade battle, and Mortal Kombat's going to kick the fuck out of Street Fighter.
I think
there's only.
Oh, go ahead.
There's only one thing that worries me about the Mortal Kombat movie. And, like, I know they revealed a while back that Shao Kahn is going to be the main antagonist in this movie.
Yeah.
But, dude, in my opinion, even though it was very, very short, the fight scene between Sub-Zero and Scorpion in the first movie back in, like, 2018 or 2020, whenever it was one of the greatest fight scenes I have seen in a movie in a long time.
Well, don't worry. You're going to get that again.
Yep.
Just as Noob Saibot. Because Bihan is Because Bihan is freaking Noob Saibot. Like, they've already shown that fight's going to happen again.
I was about to say, is Noob Saibot in the new one?
Yeah.
Well, I can go ahead and say this right now with 100%
transparency.
Yeah, Dustin's going to lose his shit.
Oh, especially with the fact that they kind of spoil a lot of the trailer, too.
Noob Saibot's his favorite character.
Yeah, Ed Boon is reprised the role for Scorpion for the "Get Over Here."
Get over here.
They got Ed to do it again, so it's not. It's actually like comic book accurate again. It's video game accurate. I'm like, I love it. Yes. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about Carl Urban being Johnny Cage, though.
Huh?
I did not know how I was gonna feel about Carl Urban being Johnny Cage. I kind of love it.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see how he does.
Well, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, it's the Miz.
Because, like, in the current TV show,
Yeah,
Van Dean is Johnny Cage, and he plays a really good Johnny Cage.
yeah, but I look at it and I'm sorry, I'll stand by it. The Miz should have been Johnny Cage.
Now, I can agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, say what you want about the Miz, the dude is he's not phenomenal, but he's a good actor, and he's passionate about what he does. So he would have been a good choice.
I agree with that. He would have been a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for, like, Mortal Kombat 2 looks amazing. Street Fighter, just like the original, looks campy as shit, and I love it. But
Have we ever?
I'll say this to the
Forgive
people
me.
in chat. If people in chat, we got 12 people listening right now live. If anyone wants to chime in between this Mortal Kombat Street Fighters, go right ahead, chime in.
If you say Street Fighter, you're a cankerous whore.
Oh, did somebody call my
If you
name?
say you don't like Mortal Kombat, your mother doesn't love you.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
my daughter decided to leave me when she was 18 for somebody richer. Now, go figure, right?
Like, you're.
It's because you weren't a big enough Mortal Kombat fan.
what it is.
I mean, well, if you know who I am, then I'm a gaping whore to begin with.
You sound like a 80-year-old Italian man who's disappointed that his grandson doesn't want to join the mob right now. Like, you have a cold or something?
No, that's
that's-
Joanna.
The way Luana went down.
Has a crush on Raider Dave because Raider Dave likes to take her money and buy IKEA furniture. Still trying to figure out where the fuck he is there, Ryan.
Dude, the postcard.
Yeah, I haven't gotten shit from him. Jesus Christ, it makes as much sense as Jackie Redmond thinking she's not gonna have a line at fucking WWE World. Which, by the way, for the fact that she thought she wasn't gonna get a fucking line at WWE World is just bullshit. Did you see that story?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, Jackie's like, if I put a table, is anyone gonna come see me? Yeah, she's got to line out the fucking door right now. Color me shocked.
Color me shocked.
Yeah, well. I would listen. Everyone would say they would go to Jackie Redmond to say how much they love her. I would be talking shop and talking about the fucking Blues or the Devils. I'd be talking puck with her.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, so who's
Ooh.
ready? So who's gonna be ready for the shitty women's tag match? Because we already got one canceled in that.
I don't know, dude, but I am finally seeing today's drops for WrestleMania from Mattel.
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up and take my money.
Are you ready for the snakeskin leather pants from Taker?
Dude, fuck that. You know what I'm excited for, and I ain't even gonna lie?
What?
Blueface Muda, Rockers Shawn Michaels, motherfucking New Jack with the staple gun, and Fanny Pack Rock.
Okay.
Dude, fucking. I'm still waiting on you to get an action figure, Ryan, so I can buy it.
Okay, so you know those things that I the picture I sent you, the little vinyl I'm making?
Yeah.
If those sell, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it right here because I don't know of anybody that actually out of my fan base that listens over here, so I'm not ruining anything for them. But if these sell the way I'm expecting them to, I will have an official figure within the next 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not anything super cool. It's like the old WCW Galoob styles. You remember those?
Yeah.
Like the little LJNs. It'll be like that, but it'll be an official Reinar. Everybody that listens can own their own little fucking Captain Cock in his sparkly red index. What was that?
That was Danhausen's intro theme.
Cursed.
Oh, dude. You got me thinking about something. So I was grocery shopping earlier, and I was scrolling through Facebook while I was doing it. Today, while they were in Vegas getting ready to, they were setting everything up for SmackDown, Becky Lynch approached Danhausen in the arena and said, "Look, I got 3 people that I need you to take care of." Danhausen was like, "I'll do it. I'll do it. What do you need?" The first person Becky said was Bailey, and Danhausen was like, he said something. No, he said something about it. Then she said Adam Pearce. Danhausen's like, "Who is Adam Pearce? Never heard of him." And Becky's like, "That's who gave you the job." Danhausen's like, "No, I gave myself this job." And then she said the third is AJ Lee. And Danhausen was like, "Nope, can't do it. She's protected. I'm a big fan of hers. I can't curse her." And he said, "But the other 2, if you give me, say, 200 human monies, I will curse them." And Becky was like, "How about this T-shirt of me on it?" He said, "Well, I guess I could get a little bit of it on eBay."
Yo, I got some more drops in front of me.
Oh.
Well, it looks like we're getting Bronson Reed with the Shula Fala.
Hell yeah.
That's on the list. I need 2 of them with the Shula Fala. That's the best part. Looks like we're getting a retirement Lesnar, Ultimate EO, R-Truth with the bald hair and cutting his dreads out.
Okay.
We're getting the Word Life CM Punk.
Ha.
Flashback Team Bring It Rock.
Okay.
There will be a Chase variant figure that will come with a base, and it is an all gold figure of The Rock, the final boss, the Rock statue figure.
Yes.
Looks like we're getting some new Hasbros. Dirty Dom, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Misting Muda, Flashback Cena. It says Diesel, but that picture looks like fake Diesel. Logan Paul, Paul Heyman. Oh my God, that Paul Heyman. Hold on, I got to send you this picture. This is exactly what Paul Heyman would look like if he were a fucking cartoon character.
Oh God.
Looks like we're getting a new JYD. That's a re-release of the White Gear. A re-release of Intercontinental Warrior. Re-release of Braun Breaker. And Cody Rhodes.
Raheem
Harlem.
or regular
It looks
Cody?
like it's Raheem. US Champ DDP. Double US Champ Cena. I dig it. I dig it. We're getting a Bash at the Beach NWO pack with the in-ring garbage.
Okay.
Jacob Fatu with the werewolf mask.
Yeah.
Ultimate Edition Jake the Snake. Another Ultimate Edition Stone Cold with beer cans. Well, fuck you guys. I went online and found some little metal ones that say Budweiser on them. Even though I know he drank Coors Light.
Steve Weiser. Well, he did have Budweiser when he was doing the Steve Weisers.
Then everything else looks pretty much the same. The stuff that's come out over the past couple of months.
Right.
Oh.
What
But
else?
wait, there's more. New Alexa. Looks like Palestine Gear Sammy. Nathan Frazier's finally getting a figure. Roxanne's getting a figure. Oh yeah, that's a
I want
buy.
the Roxanne one.
That's a buy. Javon Evans.
Your boy is bouncy.
Red and yellow Americano. That's pretty dope. It's like we're getting a new Booker T and a Michael Cole. It's a Build-A-Figure.
Nice.
Build-A-Figure Michael Cole. That one looks like it'll be Snakeskin Panther, Red Gear Booker, Red Gear Jey Uso, and is that Randy Orton?
Dude, the fact that we are getting
Young
snakeskin,
Randy.
the fact that we're getting snakeskin fucking Taker, after they've always made fun of
You ringside in Mattel. There goes the value on the most expensive figure in my collection.
what?
They're re-releasing the Bionic Redneck Stone Cold. The black and red vest.
Oh. Womp womp.
I've been making money on Snow Store. How?
When I bought that figure fucking 12 years ago, it cost me $150.
Well, now it's gonna be about that.
Not even, dude. It's not even gonna go that high. That's fucking terrible. Hey, look, another Rhea Ripley figure that doesn't look like Rhea Ripley. That Asuka's on point, though. Gunther.
Oh, did y'all see
Oh, wait, those are
EO
basics.
Did y'all see that EO actually challenged Asuka to WrestleMania on Twitter and then quickly deleted the tweet?
Well, we'll get to that in about 2 seconds.
That match is already
Alright.
made.
No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that section. We'll get to that in 2 minutes because there is a story about that. Because
Okay.
we will get to WrestleMania after I tell you that the fact that we had a WWE World, they actually did an Oba Femi strut contest.
That's pretty-
Yes.
The alternate head for New Jack is bloody.
Okay.
And we're getting Xavier Woods with the giant hat.
Oh, by the way, the winner got an actual freaking authentic WWE title.
Oh, they got one of the 450s there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And it's free. And it's free. It was free to do it. So.
I can dig it.
Hey Ryan, I'm gonna send you something on Teams. So GCW had the collective today, and Kira Hogan was a special guest referee. There was her referee gear. I sent it to Teams. And he's gone quiet.
Because I'm waiting for it to come through.
Oh, did he come through yet? I was gonna say it was saying that it's sent on my end. Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Damn!
There we go. Ryan, the only difference is that she has self-esteem.
Hey, Miss Parker.
But yes, WrestleMania season is this week. We are officially, the countdown has begun to Saturday for night one of WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Ah, that's right. Come here. God damn it.
That's such good shit.
It's like The Undertaker discovering the Tombstone Piledriver. Yeah, that's right. That's good shit.
Don't give it making that happen.
So, after what we were saying, so Io versus Asuka is now canceled. As of right now, it has been canceled.
Yeah, because Io fucking spiked herself 2 weeks ago on Raw.
Nope. This has everything to do right now about the Bella Twins not being able to make the tag match because Nikki has still in a boot. So the substitute as of right now is going to be the Kabuki Warriors. So there's no way you can have Asuka Io if Asuka's wrestling for the title.
We need Asuka Io.
We do. But maybe she pulls double duty? I don't know.
Doubt it. WWE doesn't do that anymore.
No, but we need it. But all right. This is the type of the show where I normally pitch this over to Ryan so Ryan can rant about the neckbeards that are in people's basements. But I got to tell you the stories first before Ryan goes off on a fucking rant. So the elitists in AEW have officially shown their true colors. There was a passing of a band member in Chicago where CM Punk, Danhausen, and Brody King were at the funeral. They sat next to each other and they were eating dinner while after the funeral was over. And
they were
what was that?
They were reminiscing about their friend. Sorry to cut you off, but I can't keep it in anymore.
Nope, that's fine. That's the first story. Go ahead, have fun.
3 friends are together at a restaurant celebrating the life of their departed friend. And you neckbeard fucking urinal pissing, mom, bring me a Pop-Tart fucking virgin ass bitch motherfuckers. Have the audacity to bitch about fraternization between companies. They're hanging out with the competition. You know what you sound like? The fucking loser ass virgins that you are. Like, I bet you're the same motherfuckers that are like, I have a girlfriend in Canada, but girls have cooties. They're fucking real people. You stupid cocksuckers don't understand that the character that they play and the person in real life are fucking separate. And if they're not, then that's not a good wrestler because we're a character-driven business. And that's the fact that you neckbeard basement-dwelling motherfuckers, you neckbeard basement-dwelling motherfuckers,
let them cook.
You motherfuckers that have never gotten laid in your life without paying for it, have the audacity to act like your balls have dropped enough that you're going to bitch about these friends coming together to celebrate their friend's life. Okay, look, dude, I'm sorry that you're pissy and you're jealous because you don't have any fucking friends, and whenever they cut you out of your basement 2 weeks after you fucking die and everyone finally notices the smell, that the only people at your funeral is going to be your immediate family, and they're there because they have to be. Go fuck yourselves, fucking nerds.
Dude, that's like, I saw a lot of crap when Bray Wyatt died. I saw, because, at the time, Eric Rowan was signed to AEW. And, Tony Khan and Triple H got together and allowed Rowan to be at the memorial for Bray because of how much Bray impacted Eric Rowan's career. And I saw so many AEW elitist fanboys dissing Eric Rowan for dare going to the evil WWE, how they were talking about how Triple H is just a pawn who this and that. And I'm like, dude, he's not going there because he's trying to resign. He's going there because one of his best friends in the world just died, and they already lost Brody Lee.
It blows my fucking mind that they have to get permission from their bosses to attend a fucking funeral.
I mean, it does, but you shouldn't. Us fans have no right to speak bad about them just because they want to be at a memorial for their fallen friend, though. That's my point. Like, people were talking shit because he agreed to go in the first place, and it's like, dude, that would be like telling Undertaker not to attend the Paul Bearer ceremony. That's just how much of an impact Bray had on Eric Rowan.
Here's the thing to answer on that. Right, it has nothing to do with them asking their boss to go to a wake or a funeral. The only time they really ever have to talk to their boss about being around another company is if they're going on TV for them. Because then that's legal. Other than that, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
It kills me that we live in a world, and I mean, dude, it's 2026. We should be past this crap now. But it kills me that people are so hung up on, people acting one way towards each other or working for rival companies or whatever, that if they see if they see an AEW and a WWE superstar coming together because one of their close friends died that was also a wrestler, like Ryan was saying, it makes you bottom of the freaking barrel if you go and harass them, talk shit to them, freaking get in their face. Like, dude, they're not there to try and convince each other, hey, AEW's better, hey, WWE's. They're there because somebody they loved and had mutual respect for died. Like, come on, man. Really, come on.
Right. No, I'm with you. I don't understand it. That's a part of the business that I don't understand.
Right.
Breaking news. TMZ reported 20 minutes ago Christina Applegate in the hospital.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, so keep an eye on that. But no, like, listen, AEW right now, the last thing they should be worried about is other people going through other companies because of what happened last night.
Dude, Darby Allin squashing MJF, like absolutely obliterating him in every form of that match, was just like cool for Darby Allin that he won the title. But dude, you just made MJF look so weak to somebody who is not a superior opponent. I mean, that would honestly be like having freaking Carmelo Hayes just squish Brock Lesnar.
It's like having fucking Stone Cold drop the belt to Gil, for fuck's sake.
Oh, right.
It doesn't make any sense. Okay, Darby Allin gets the title. Okay, fine. You want to bitch about that? Whatever. He's one of the old guards. He's the guy that's been there since day one. You want to give him a title, cool. But you did it for what reason? You fucking all of a sudden just put it on free television. So please tell me why this was impressive. Tell me why this was impressive. Because it wasn't.
It wasn't at all. I mean, that would That would literally be like them having Carmelo Hayes curb stomp Brock Lesnar. Like, I mean, it makes no sense.
Like, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, it's the sides. They want to play the game like that. That's great, but it's just like, ugh, who the fuck cares?
Oh, to make it even worse, too, last night when Darby Allin beat MJF, he became the first AEW Grand Slam champion.
Who the hell did he win the tag titles with?
I don't know because I'm not really big on AEW, but he's an AEW Grand Slam champion.
I don't.
Yeah, well,
no. Sorry, no, I'm wrong.
Like-
He won it with Sting.
Like, I'm sure they just made that shit up like fucking WCW's Goldberg streak. Motherfuckers wrestling a fucking 1980s Mexico schedule. 2 matches a day, 10 days in a row. Fucking dudes wrestling a match a day, fucking 10 days a week.
There's no explanation. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, I don't know. That might be as dumb as Liv Morgan's entrance when she comes out doing a lap dance.
To her own.
To her own, to her own song.
Let's not even talk about that song because that was horrible. That music video they did with Liv was absolutely atrocious.
But, all right. So while we write this down, like I said, WrestleMania. Let's make our predictions because God forbid AEW couldn't do anything special, so WWE is gonna have
this is why they want to run a pay-per-view, a few hours after WrestleMania.
That's when it's in Saudi.
They can suck a dick.
But, all right. So, first match that will be on free TV. That'll be on ESPN2. The Vision. Logan Paul and Austin Theory is what I show Speed. Versus the Usos and LA Knight.
The Vision.
Usos and Knight.
I'm going to go with the Vision. Say the Usos screw LA Knight.
James, what do you got?
I'm hoping for the Usos and LA Knight.
You are leaning heavy into this Jey Uso heel turn. I think it comes to a head here. We get Division wins. All right, next, no particular order. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Unsanctioned match.
I think they're using this to elevate Jacob to a main event spot. Give me the Werewolf.
I agree with that. Give me Fatu.
There have been reports that a lot of WWE creative wants Jacob in the main event spot. What better way to catapult him there than to have him beat Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania? Give me Jacob Fatu.
Here's the thing. He doesn't need to be in the main event because he's going to be on the card no matter what. But this helps him be the next. This helps him get to that next level though, where he deserves it. He doesn't need it. It's right. We said it again. He doesn't need it, but he deserves it.
Right.
Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan for the women's championship, women's world title. I think Liv is going to get herself DQ'd. I think Stephanie retains.
Honest to God, I don't think Liv gets DQ'd. I think Stephanie wins because either Roxanne or Raquel turns on Liv.
Oh, no, it's going to be...
She looks like someone. She looks like someone stuck it in the wrong hole. She's gone fucking batshit crazy from Coachella. She's gonna either go psychopath or, like Ryan's about to say, Roxanne's about to turn on Liv. So, what are you guys going? You going Liv or Stephanie?
I'm going the care.
James? Yeah.
This is a tough one to call, honestly, though, because there have been rumors and reports that WWE is leaning heavily on Liv Morgan to be the face of the women's division for 2026. But I think there's still more story. Well, no, because this is where all the stories catapult.
This is the end of every story.
I truly think that Liv is going to retain, but I want Stephanie, so I'm going to say Stephanie.
Well, no, Stephanie would retain. Liv's not the champ. Liv won the Rumble.
Yeah, my bad. I got tongue-tied. Yeah, I believe that Liv is going to win, but I want Stephanie, so I'm saying Stephanie retains.
All right, AJ Lee versus Boxy Lunch. For the
AJ Lee.
IC title. Yeah, IC. Yep, AJ.
I don't know. I don't see him letting AJ get out on Becky 4 times in a row.
I do. Becky's on the way out.
Yep. So, what do you taking Becky then?
No, I'm gonna say AJ, but that is a spoiler alert for me, in my opinion. That's I'm actually look out for a possible spoiler.
All right, women's tag titles: Irresistible Forces, Nia and Lash versus Charlotte and Alexa versus Bayley and Lyra. As of right now, penciled in versus the Bella Twins, but Nikki is still in a boot apparently, allegedly, and it looks like it possibly could be the Kabuki Warriors.
I'm saying Bayley Lyra.
I'm saying Lash and Nia retain.
I'm saying Charlotte and Alexa.
Best friends.
I think those two being on TV, you can give them the titles, and no matter what, they can still put stories together.
Right.
All right, next, Seth versus Gunther.
Gunther.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have. I'll make it as condensed as I can, but I actually have a good bit to say about that. Here's the thing: this is the one match I'm gonna have to skip because it's Seth Rollins' return match. So, do you make him look weak by having Gunther beat him? But they've had Gunther on such a hot streak. You know, he retired Goldberg, he retired Cena, he retired AJ. How do you have him lose and kill that momentum?
This is one of those SummerSlam and retire Brock.
Yeah. I'm gonna this is a hard one to call, honestly. This is probably the hardest match on the entire card to call, in my opinion, but I am gonna go with Gunther.
And
between Savoy
finally, for what's it called? For night one, Cody versus Randy with Pat McAfee in the corner. If Orton loses, McAfee will leave professional wrestling permanently.
I'm hoping for Randy even without that stipulation.
It's young Randall with a hell of a drop. It's white meat babyface with a hell of a drop kick. It's Randy.
Yep.
I'm still going with Randy.
I mean, it is going to be Randy because if you notice, it's the exact same fucking story that they did with Cena. I mean, to a T. Like, it's not even like not even hiding. They just put, instead of Travis Scott, they put Pat McAfee.
They even kicked him in the balls again.
They keep kicking me in the dick.
Why? Why do they keep kicking me in the dick?
All right, and night two. the match that I think everyone's waiting for, because let's face it, night 2 is fucking stacked. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar live on ESPN.
Give me Oba.
Oh yeah. I'm going Obafemi.
Yeah, Oba should go over. All right. The IC title ladder match, 6-pack ladder match. Penta versus Javon Evans versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Rusev versus Rey Mysterio. One of these things doesn't belong here.
I think Penta retains.
I do too.
I do not. First off, the scary thing of all this is I want to know what the fuck Rusev's going to do in a ladder match. He's the odd man out in this. He's the odd man out in this match.
He's going to throw the left.
I'm just ready to see if Penta does a Mexican Destroyer off the top of the ladder.
No! Because the last time that happened with him in a match, his brother broke his fucking ankle. When they did it in AEW.
True that.
For that brass ring match. No. And by the way, the winner I'm taking is your boy is bouncy.
I don't know that he's ready to hold gold on the main roster yet.
Oh, bullshit. No, he's ready. It's the IC title. This kid has been over enough. You kind of have to give the rub to him where Randy was the next person on board. Because Randy was the youngest IC title champion. Javon Evans would be considered the youngest if he won. Randy going to 15, you move Javon Evans into that next spot. And it's a good litmus test to see where Javon Evans really is, because it's just the IC title.
True.
It's not like they're giving him the world. It's not like they're giving him the world title. If they were giving him the WWE title, I would be like, no, that's too soon. IC title.
They're going to see if he can be a workhorse for the company.
Yeah, and this is the perfect spot to test that.
Yeah.
So give me Javon. Because here's the thing: if he fails, God hoping he doesn't, you just take the title off of him and he goes back to doing his normal shtick.
Yeah, but they just put that belt on Penta recently.
Yeah, but also it's a ladder match, so you don't know.
Wait, and he's got a defense against El Vikingo.
That would actually be this. He already did that. They already had that match.
I thought he did that last Saturday.
Penta retained because of chicanery.
A little good old fashioned chicanery.
Yeah, from Mini Vikingo.
They made a mini Vikingo.
Yeah, it's literally like it looks like his kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Next, Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Unlike Chris, oh well, they're booking Rhea Ripley to be shit. Rhea's gonna win because now she's got to get her comeuppance.
Or Jade is the unovercomable obstacle.
Yeah, I mean that's the big story, but I think that's where Rhea's gonna pull through. That's why I'm taking Rhea.
I think Jade retains.
Okay.
I don't think there's a lot of title changes at Mania this year.
Oh, we'll get to the next
All right.
match.
So this answer may be a little controversial, but I'm gonna give a little bit of context to it. I had to get off TikTok because all I see are African American women saying that the only reason that basically saying that if you don't want Jade to win, it's because you're racist. And all that bull crap people are saying. I don't want Jade to win because she's sloppy in the ring. She hurts people every time she turns around. She can't cut a good promo. Rhea's getting a little sloppy herself after she lost all the muscle mass and she's trimming down. She can't do the powerhouse feats as well, but I want Rhea Ripley because I like Rhea more than Jade.
That's why you want Rhea Ripley. The story should be Jade is the unovercomable obstacle. They They have booked Rhea Ripley that no matter who she wrestles, she's bigger than, she's stronger than, she can out wrestle them. Okay? So who comes in and beats her? Because now you've left nobody believable to beat her.
Yeah.
Enter Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
She beat her. Can't be Lash. She beat her.
Jordan. Jordan Grace would be the only other one, right?
For now, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You know as well as I do. Unless Jordan becomes as popular as Rhea, Rhea's over.
Yeah.
Mommy's always on top because she moves a lot of T-shirts.
Yep. All right. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. I think this is an easy one. I think Trick's gonna pull this one out.
Yeah. The only reason they gave Sammy the title is because Trick, they from what I understand, they want Trick and Carmelo to have a feud, but there's no time to have actually build a proper one. And the Sammy Trick thing has been building for quite a while now. I think Trick takes it.
We get a double turn. Trick's about to take it. Sammy cheats him.
Yeah, that's fair too. Sammy is gonna turn heel.
We're gonna get a double turn. We're gonna get a double turn because Trick's already getting face pops.
Yep. I mean, calling him a gingerbread.
Dude, I've never been a Sami Zayn fan, but after the way he did Carmelo Hayes to win the title, I really don't give a shit about him. Like that was, like, I mean, I understand they're kind of slowly veering him towards being a heel, but like I've never been a fan of Sammy, and that just makes me like him even less the way he did that.
Yeah. Hey, Rye, I think we're gonna dial it up here. We'll go into sports after this, and then we'll close it. I think we'll save our 90s one-hit wonders for next week. Rye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Final two matches. Pretty quick. Demon Finn Balor versus Dom.
Demon.
Yeah. We better get an intro with the fucking Demonito.
El Demonito!
Demonito! No! He's come for us all! Death is 9! God damn it, JBL!
All right, next.
And your main event, CM Punk versus Roman.
It's gonna be Roman.
Hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Punk. Yes, I literally flipped the coin to decide.
Yeah, this is like the first time where you don't know. I love how everyone's like, oh, the Tama Tonga's gonna turn on the MFTs and join Roman. No, you dumb motherfuckers! Look who he's talking to! Throw up the 2 sweets, because the Bullet Club is coming back!
Ooh. Ultimate Edition X-Pac DX. But yes, you're right. They are.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, he's talking to Shinsuke. Oh, well, Shinsuke wasn't in the Bullet Club. No, but his biggest feud was with the fucking Bullet Club. His brothers. Yeah, they're in the Bullet Club too. Oh, and who else just got kicked out of Judgment Day? Oh yeah, that's right, fucking Finn. Gee, I wonder what they're doing. It's not throw ones up, boys. It's throw the wolf pack up, because God forbid. And I'm taking Roman because Punk actually might be going away for a little bit. But this is the first main event in a while that honestly I'm excited for because it's personal. It's done right. The story actually looks like you don't know who's gonna win. The fact that WWE has put out statements about Punk talking about Roman's father. Like, crap.
This match is gonna be a work shoot. I guarantee.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be on the level of Punk Seth.
Yeah, Yeah, a full work shoot. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. All right, let's dive into one stupid article, and I have one sports article. So apparently out in Frisco, Texas, there was a hit and run. Now, why would this be something that we would talk about in pop culture? Because it's a dumpster fire. Well, this is why you can't have nice things, because the reason he got hit by a car was because he was buying Pokemon cards.
Wow.
Sir, you correct.
So the guy got so fed up because he was taking too many cards, and he decided when he left to hit him with his car.
All right.
You, sir, got fucking played.
Let that be a lesson to all you scalper motherfuckers.
Yeah. 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 And I mean, let's face it, the biggest news right now in fucking sports has to be the fact that Rory becomes the fourth golfer to ever win back-to-back Masters. It hasn't been done since Tiger in 01-02.
There is a little bit. I mean, I don't know if people actually care about it, but there is some actually kind of big news out of the WNBA. Brittany Griner, superstar Brittany Griner, became the first WNBA player to sign a 7-figure contract.
Good for her.
Nobody cares about her after that. More people give a shit about the fact that Asia Wilson signed a $5 million Supermax.
Oh, I didn't see about Asia Wilson.
Yeah, so no one gives a shit about Brittany Griner. She did something stupid and got thrown in jail in Russia, but you know, no one wants to talk about that anymore.
I'm over it.
More people are talking about the fact that the WNBA is that was it her first name is Amanda or Fudd? Literally, her last name is Fudd. And Paige Beckers are in a relationship together, and they got drafted to the same team.
Nice. It's going to be awesome when one demands a trade when they break up.
Exactly. Because, you know. And maybe people made fun of Joanna Man.
What other we got?
Oh, God. In sports? Okay, so we get the draft next week. We'll actually be live when the draft is going on, so maybe we'll have some fun with the draft while it's shooting. Two things. So it has to do with one has to do with college football. The other one has to do with the draft. The college football one's very easy. Should they make a preseason game instead of a spring game?
I don't think so, no.
Right? No. Because no one gives a shit about the spring games. At least if you did something like within the state, you might be able to build something up and actually have this enjoyable.
I gotta say no.
And the other one is for the draft. Who's the biggest NFL Okay. Who is the biggest number one pick in the last 30 years when it comes to the NFL? I'll read off everything from 26 years, so 90, we're going back to 96. So
I'm not going all the way back and listening to 30 fucking names
I'm not gonna go over the ones because like guys like Orlando Pace, Keyshawn Johnson, and Peyton Manning don't count because they weren't bad. But like you got guys like Tim Couch, Courtney Brown, Michael Vick, David Carr, Palmer.
Well, Michael Vick.
You're asking who was the worst one?
Yes. Who was the biggest bust?
The biggest bust, not just in the last 30 years, but arguably the biggest bust in all of league history was Jamarcus Russell in 2007. He literally, they thought he wasn't studying tape, so they gave him blank tapes, told him to watch the tapes. The next morning, he came in bragging about how he recognized the blitz packages on those tapes.
Yeah, that'll do it. And I agree with that. I think he is the worst. He is the biggest bust in the last 30 years. Because
Right.
I'm not even going to say that because Peyton Manning, because you can't even say, because then the number 2 pick was for Peyton was Ryan Leaf. That's the biggest bust ever in football. But yeah, number 1 pick, Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, that's a huge. That's probably the biggest bust in the last 30 years. I mean, Wilson, Jameis Winston's on that list. Baker Mayfield, not anymore. Kyler Murray, not really. And I'm not even counting the guys from 2002. But other than that, that's really it. Unless there's any other stories you guys have.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, I have nothing either.
All right. Well, with that being said, then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to our show. If you like what you heard, please follow us on our social media accounts under the Nerdport Network. Follow us individually on Twitter at Evan Ronnie.
At Stonecock STL.
I don't have Twitter.
You got to get it, Twinkie Tits. And join us back here next Thursday as we dive into the good, the bad, and what the fuck was that in the world of sports, entertainment, and pop culture. But until then, if you like what you heard, tell your friends. If you didn't,
Go fuck yourself.
I hope you get drafted first next to Ryan Leaf. Tell your enemies. But until then, everybody, this is why we can't have nice things. Good night.